Oh, you all. Hello, it is Judge Tease. Good day, good afternoon, good evening. I hope all are well. Hope all are safe. So, this day and age, these times, you really need to watch your circles because you'll think like, well, I'm on the straight and narrow. But my friends are on drugs, or my friends are serial killers, or they're all selling themselves. There's no such thing as doing that anymore. The whole world, I'm good, but my friends are tainted. Because I was even watching Judge Mathis yesterday, and he was pretty much saying like, okay, well, by the time he got released from jail, all he knew was the criminals, the people he'd been locked up with, because some people grow up on wild sides of town, and that's all they know are, the rough people who, are about that life. But again, there's no such thing as you being on the straight and narrow, but your friends are on drugs. And he pretty much was saying, well, sometimes that's all you know. Well, sometimes it's not like you need to remove yourself. And it has nothing to do with being judgmental, but it's like sometimes you are your environment or you are the people that you're around. Because again, you could be the one that just sitting around reading Bibles all day, but if you're around a bunch of gangbangers, don't be surprised if you're going to be the one getting turned into Swiss cheese. You ask Shanquilla or Takeoff. Those are the two prime examples. You don't necessarily fit in with the group, but you're the one that's dead. So it's keep that in mind, because like even like say family and friends, you'll say, oh, this celebrity reached out to me and they really like me. I'm like, okay, well that celebrity has a scandal under their belt, and that means that if you go hang out with them, you're just as guilty by association. You probably don't have sticky fingers, but they do. And if you're in bed with them, I'm not fooling with you either. So that's how that works. It's important to watch your surroundings, know who the hell you're around. And this can be anybody: family, friends, neighbors, cousins, uncles. There's no one set person. It's not just Jeffrey Dahmer. You got to watch out for everybody. Who are you in bed with? Even the people, and then watch habits too. Because of all things too, there's another guy too. Call himself liking me because he literally every time he sees me, act like he's so interested. But it's like, what are your intentions? A and B. What are your do you have habits, and where are your priorities? You know what I mean? So if you see me, and that's another thing too, if it looks like I appears like I need something to drink, would you bring me alcohol or a Gatorade? So like I said, that speaks volumes too. Because does it look like I need alcohol, or does it look like I could use some electrolytes and some hydration? So it's like, and it may appear harmless, but little shit like that, I look at every little damn thing. You get people who they want to conversate with you. Hey, hi, bye, how you doing? Or they call themselves getting to know you. You're available to speak and they're not. Oh, they work so much. You may get a text message or a phone call maybe once a year, but they expect you to pick up right away. And the second you don't, oh, is everything all right? But yet you don't even pick up your phone half the time. Like weird stuff like that. You better watch out who the hell you're around, and little weird signs. Anytime you get somewhere else that was weird, yeah, take notes on what the hell that was weird was. Watch your damn surroundings. Um, Also, too, what is today? Today is, I believe today's the 23rd. Um, and I should be like, if YouTube sticks to the program and not be so damn biased, and that's another thing too. They gave me a survey, and I made sure I let them know, yeah, y'all are very biased because they'll rip me off the air talking about some old medical misinformation, and then for the first time they said hate speech. But I'm thinking like I ain't never spewed no damn hate speech. I only spew the truth. But they were pretty much saying like, oh okay, oh if you um don't do this or don't as if they're so to the book. So I want to know if they do the right thing and release me at approximately 6 a.m. today. So I should be released from my sentence from T Davenport 3, and then I'm just gonna upload a few videos to T Davenport 3 to where you can catch that while it's hot, just in case it gets ripped off the air soon after. Um, yeah, I'll keep you updated on that. I should be back around 6 a.m. on T Davenport 3. As far as my release, we'll see if they stick to the book. They didn't stick to the book last time. I was still locked up for days after my sentence, so we'll see how that works. Um, what else? Yeah, but yeah, outside of that, yeah, just be careful of your surroundings and your circle. And like I say, don't be afraid to be alone, because that's another thing too. A lot of people there around these demons, or they stay in these toxic situations, or stay with rotten ass family because they feel like, oh, they don't have nobody else. Okay, now would you rather be by yourself or amongst a bunch of wolves and demons? And of course you're a target. So I'm like, yeah, just better be careful. Be careful who the hell you're around, and everybody. And if everybody wants to be around, that's another thing too. Got that celebrity mentality. oh, everybody wants this man or woman. Everybody's all, I wouldn't want anybody that's everybody's hounding on. Then they know that you're interested in them or they're interested in you. Then now your ass is gonna be a target. All right, no, thank you. I'd rather just keep to myself. And if you're something where you belong to the streets, hell, I might as well just put in an order then for you. Like order you just on Wednesdays, you know. So like, I don't look to be in my damn face if you know you're busy, you know. If you get these men and women with these busy lifestyles or this you know, love the attention or got men and women all over you, no thank you. I'm a very private, low key person, so it's like I don't need I don't need the unsolicited press. Yeah, but anyway, I'm trying to remember, did I have anything else to say? Yeah, I guess not if it ain't on top of my head, but yeah, just keep that in mind. Watch your surroundings, and like I said, I can't say it enough. Like I said, this ain't the time to be hanging out with demons or trying to fit in. Like, yeah, these times are too different, way too different, too historical of a time to be just dicking around with anybody. Like, say you really don't know, you'll think, oh, they're cool, or they seem cool and sweet, and then these are a bunch of demons in meat suits, and you're gonna learn the hard way of who they are. So, like I said, I would rather be to myself and safe than be around a bunch of demons who I don't know that's smiling in my damn face. Yeah, but anyway, but I hope all are well, hope all are safe, and I will return either on Judge Tease or Tease Davenport 3 if they, you know, release me at it, you know, on my release date. Yeah, so, alright, be safe and I will return.